I want to offer some words of encouragement and hope today. I wrote out what I wanted to say because I want to get my point across. I want to do it fairly briefly, and I want to limit how much I have a tendency to ramble on. I want to kind of put a limit to that. In the last few months, I've had the opportunity to talk with several drivers that load at this terminal who have been going through serious illnesses. As someone who has survived 3 very serious life-threatening illnesses, I have common ground with these drivers that allows us to talk about what they are facing, even if it's only for a few minutes. The purpose of this video is to briefly share some hard-earned insights and to maybe pass on some hope and encouragement. Number 1, you are not alone. Even if you find yourself in an empty home and on your own, you are not alone. The book of Hebrews chapter 12 verses 1 through 3. Just because you cannot always see them, there are kindred souls around you, along with a Redeemer who has tasted the bitterness of life along with you. Hebrews 13:5, Christ will never leave you nor forsake you. Believe this truth, no matter what else you may see. You are not alone. Number 2, be kind to yourself. This world has enough fault finders, naysayers, and negative people in it who will gladly tell you everything you have ever done wrong. Don't add to it. This is your journey to experience. You will get frustrated, depressed, anxious, as well as happy, hopeful, and perhaps even excited. Some days you will experience all of these feelings several times in the same day. Learn how to ride these waves of emotion. A key factor in learning how to live with these ups and downs is to be kind to yourself. Number 3, be patient. If this is the first time you have had to endure a major illness, then this for you is undiscovered country. Just because you bounce back rather quickly from lesser illnesses in the past, a major illness affects your whole body and mind and takes much longer to recover than you may expect or want. Whether this illness struck your mind, your body, or your soul first, it will directly impact the other parts of you. You will need to learn how to manage your expectations. Keeping your expectations realistic requires patience. Be patient with your progress. Number 4, seek out humor and laugh. Actively seek out what you find funny. Books, articles, comics, videos, movies, shows, wherever uplifting humor and comedy can be found. Engage it, share it, escape with it. We all need reminding that there is more to experience in this life than just the enormity of illness. There is healing in laughter. It releases good chemicals in our brain and can put steel in our resolve. Find freedom and release in laughter. Number 5, refuse to be a victim. Whether your illness has struck your mind, your body, or your soul, and no matter how your illness came to be, do not adopt a victim mentality. A victim mindset always leads to the darkest parts of the human psyche and seeks to justify nasty, hateful revenge thoughts and actions. A major illness may kill your body, but a victim mentality will kill your soul and bring living hell into your life and the lives of all those around you. Don't let the bastards win. Refuse to be a victim. Number 6, life is fair. God is not. People love to say life is not fair, but what most of them mean is life does not favor me. Life, existence, is the fairest thing we will ever know. When we go to court, we insist on a judge who does not favor one party over the other. Life, existence, does not care about us. It provides the basics for biological life to exist on this planet, but beyond that, it does not care if you live or die. It does not care how you live or how you die. That is fairness in the clearest form. God, the God of the Bible, does care. In fact, his caring causes him to be unfair. God's chosen people owe their salvation to the radical unfairness of God. It is not fair that wicked people can and do become righteous simply by exercising faith. The book of Ephesians chapter 1 verses 1 through 3 and chapter 2 verses 1 through 9. God is clearly unfair, and we cannot thank him enough for it. You are tougher than you think. You are more than your illness. It affects you, but you don't have to let it dominate you. You are not alone. Be kind to yourself. Be patient. Seek humor and laugh. Refuse to be a victim. Life is fair, God is not. Embrace the unfairness of God's love. Thank you.